Blunters, welcome in. Happy Monday, team. Hope you guys are doing well. Alrighty. Blood break 4644. 2 boxes of Bowman draft. How good. Thank you for the fill here, legends, and your patience. Big shout out to Mr. Brad coming in clutch. Taking, I don't know how many teams. Having a great day. What a morning it was. Hope you had your tissues on you, AJ. I bet you thought you were going to get away with a draw, eh? I, for once, had money on United. Got them at $7. So, happy days. Alrighty, let's get these boxes out, and then I'll run through the teams, eh? Fresh case. Just take the 2 off the top. I think it's an 8-box case. One, yeah, 8-box case. 2. Wait. Yeah, brother. F1 will be next. I'll do it on a new stream though. This one did fill first, so it took first priority. Nothing like starting the week with some. Don't put it under online bullying. Let's say he had Steen and. That's good, Andre. I like that. Steen enough. He's an impatient lad. Our syndicate won 680 today. On what? Guessing the NFL. Teams. Here we are, legends. Steen with the D-backs and the Braves. Connor Perry with the Orioles. Brock Nash, Red Sox. Carlos, Cubs. Emmett, the White Sox. Michael McRae, the Reds. Uncle Benzoy, Guardians. Ash, the Rockies. William Burrows, the Tigers. Steen, the Astros. Dean, the Royals. Steen, the Angels. G. Hex, the Dodgers, and the Marlins. Welcome back, brother. Been a while since I've seen your name. Crosby, or Monkey. The Brewers, Steen, the Twins, AJ, Mets, Connor, Yankees, Steen, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, and the Padres. Michael McRae, Giants, Steen, the Mariners, and the Cardinals, and the Rays. Craig, the Rangers, Chris Ying, the Blue Jays, and Steen, the Nationals. Steen sitting on some big prospect teams there. Only needs one. How about the Seahawks, eh? The old Drake May, too. Apparently he had the hardest run into the Super Bowl. I believe no quarterback has beaten the top 3 defensive teams on its way to the Super Bowl. I read somewhere today. There's Moy. Monkeys in the house. All right, just got to get my Bowman cheat sheet up. 1 second. Nearly the end of January too, legends. So some spicy releases coming in Feb. All right, let's do it. Let's oosh. Now the Wimpy Papa was pulled. When was it pulled? I was watching that break. It might have been another one. Obviously, they'll have a few sets. Oh, here. When did I say? On Friday. At Blaise. Was it the true rookie Papa for flag? Wagwan. Yeah, I was fucking watching that break, seeing it pulled. I was like, shit, what is this? Something hiding behind there. And what's that? What is that? Shotaro Mori access to 25. 3 of 25. That's sick. We pulled a 25 of his in what is it? The prize prospects or something? Who's got the Angels? Sorry, not the Angels, the Athletics. Mr. Brad, nice start. Shotaro Mori, 3 of just 25. Oh, that's going to be a big card. I wonder. Nah, it's not. It won't beat the Superfractor. Fuck, it'll be large. And Reptilian, Nolan Sailors, Kansas City Royals. That was going out to Dino. 45 of 199. Alrighty, 2-hit pack. That was in a weird spot though. Normally the inserts sits at the back. And that's normally the auto spot. Cash Mayfield, Melendez, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodise, Mason Peters, Morales, JT Quinn, and Charlie Condon, prize prospects, Caleb Lees, and Kuroda Grower for the Athletics. Refractor. Yeah, we pulled the 25 in this set for Shotaro Mori. I think it was the first box we did. Alrighty, good first pack. We move on. Double hit pack again. Back to back. What's happening, man? Then we got a gold. $250. It's not a first. Detroit Tigers, Max Clark. Nice one. Was this? I think it was first Bowman last year, maybe. Tigers. Is it McRae? No, William Burrows on the Tigers. Here you go, Burrows. And that's auto. Let's leave it there. DeVries, Jake Munro, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, Weatherholt, Jesus Mare, Axis, Tanner Franklin, first Bowman refractor, and Xavier Nevins. Nice one there for the Astros. He was your 21st overall draft pick. Mr. Brad. Either that or I've just picked the packs with the hits. Generally, you get two or three numbered chromes, right? In a box. I don't know if the insert counts for that, though. And then I think you'll get the teal, which is unnumbered, and a couple of paper. All base. Gillen Livingston, Lorenzo, Dean Moss, Cade Crossland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, and here's a die cut. It's a nice one for the Angels. Tyler Bremner, sorry. Your second draft pick. That's Steno as well. You normally get one per box of this. Yeah, well, how many rookies and prospects have they got, Burrows? You'd think so. Could be one to watch out for. Blake Mitchell, refractor for the Royals, and Caleb Wing, first Bowman for the Cubs. Promote your mully. These kickbots never miss, eh? But Encino, Witherspoon, Jared Thomas for the Rockies, Brandon Compton for the Marlins, Brody Britch, Josh Owens for the Rangers, Culpepper for the Twins, and there's Xavier Nevins again for the Astros. We have traded good rookies in the past. Let's hope you hang on to some of them. Griffin Hughes for the Mariners, and a nice refractor. What's that? A little dent above his helmet. Let me get my microfiber. Just check. Yeah, a bit unfortunate, Chrissy Yang. Right above his dome. Headshot. Right. Waldschmidt, D-backs, Kane Kipley for the Cubs, Montgomery for the White Sox, Hedges for the Rockies, Brian Curley, D-backs, Spencer Jones, Jimenez, and Kason Cunningham. For the D-backs, he was 18th overall. LaCourse, first Bowman for the Angels, and Sakura for the Nats. Surely you guys will build around the Amish Nick Kurtz. Jacob Wilson there too. There's your paper hit. Should see 2 of these in the box. 175 out of 499. It is Jake Monroe for the Angels. That was Steno. Teal paper. Jordan Yoss for the Tigers. Gabe Davis. Josh Hammond. He is the one you're chasing at the Royals. Jamie Arnold. For the Athletics. Fuchs. Liam Doyle. For the Cardinals. Zaire Hope. Rangers. Tommy White for the Athletics. And Tommy Troy. Tommy's back-to-back. Yeah, he's a bit of a beast too. I think he'll attract more hype once they actually start playing in Vegas too. Jake Monroe. Have I got anything about him? Notice. Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie, Nate George for the Orioles, Dziwa, Peter Casso for the Mets, Max Williams for the Marlins, Andrew Salas for the Marlins, and Jesus Mare. Prize prospects for the Brew Crew, Nick Becker, first Bowman Refractor, and Patty Forbes. The Sniper. How are you, Steno? All right, there's your blue, or light blue, which will be unnumbered. And another Reptilian. So we're going to get our extra chrome hit. I don't think you can get autos in these. Yeah, no auto. 113 out of 125. It is a first. It's for the Rangers. There's Monkey on them. Normally Brew Crew and Rangers. He is. Josh Owens, 113 of 125 on the Reptilian. It's yours, Monkey. Tyson Lewis, Bellew, Ching Sin Ko, Dominic Reed, Evanson, Pena, Cameron Miller, and it is first. And this is the one you're looking for at the Angels. Your number 2 draft pick, Tyler Bremner. Apparently a Garner's picture, eh? Steno. Can throw like 3 different variation world class. Apparently what the coach was saying. Hagen Smith for the Sox refractor. And Gavin Turley. How many prospects have the Athletics got, man? They're just stacked up. Oh, blue. We're gonna get 2 numbered autos, I think. Let me check quickly. Yeah. We never got 2 numbered autos in our first 3. And it's a, if you know, true colorway of Bowman, which sells for more than golds. The old bluey. Park that up there. Tommy White, Gurovich, Lombard Jr., Schubert Gonzalez, Sam Jr., Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers, and Kevin McGonigal, prize prospect, Detroit. Eli Willits, nice one there. Refractor first, and Briggs McKenzie. Nice Willits. Come on, give us 3 numbered autos. And this one be a super. X-Fractor. Kane Kepley for the Cubbies. Serrata, Curley, McGonigal, Lombardi, Yannick, JD Thompson, Dunno, and Jojo Parker Axis. Followed by Gage Wood for the Phillies, first Bowman, and AJ Russell. The Aussie Bazana, Aaron Watson for the Reds, Arias Red Sox, Caden Bodini for the Orioles, JD Middleton, Shotaro Mori, Riley Quick, Gavin Killen for the Giants, and Grant Richardson, another prospect for the Athletics, and Tibbsy for the Dodgers. Alrighty, in our last pack, should have our last auto, but that 25 was in a weird auto spot. Oh no, it is there. It is the base order. Sean Gamble, hiding the auto. Nelson Witherspoon, Essenberg for the Braves, Seth Hernandez, first Bowman for the Pirates, Slade Caldwell, Brady Ebel, Guzman. Then we go on to Tate Sutherland for the Braves, Charles Devlin for the Dodgers, followed by Mitch Voigt for the Mets. I did catch the team on the base order, but that position isn't right. All right. Gustavo Melendez for the Pirates. First Bowman base order. Pirates, I think that was Steen. Mr. Brad. Not a bad one, sir. Let me get a space up. Chuck that into a socket. All right, best of luck. First Bowman. One, 2. 199. Starts with C. Braves. You got a couple. What? Caminiti and Essenberg, I think. Connor Essenberg for the Braves. Nice hit. I think they got 3. Caminiti, Essenberg, and Sutherland. Who's got the Braves? Steno. And that leaves us a blue. Is he going to do the trifecta on the autos? All right. Very sought after colorway. We see a bat. We see a bat. 118. It'll be out of 150. It is Jordan Yost for the Detroit Tigers. William Burroughs. He is the one you're chasing. 24th overall pick in the right colorway too. Well done, Burroughs, to go along with your gold. That's a very tidy box. Oh, that was yours too, Stino. First pack to 25. Shotaro Mori. I love Bowman. So good. All right. Box 2. Good luck. Legends. What is this? Oh, Spotlight. Okay. SSP. Do they give you odds of it? No. Be one per case. And mini diamonds. All right. Let's split it here. We'll come back to it. Eduardo Tate for the Twins, mini diamonds. Thomas White, Gurevich, George Lombard, Schubert, Jake Cook, Pena, Cody Miller, and Ike Irish, prize prospects for the Orioles, Matty Barr, first Bowman refractor, and Louis Pena. Kevon Looney. What the? Not the Kevon Looney. NBA champ. How are you, Matthew? Open your eyes, man. You're right in front of you. All right. These will be base, so we'll go to the last card. Ooh, for the Mariners. Very nice. Cade Anderson. He was your third draft pick, and it is going to Steen Brad. Oh, it's got a little nick there. Slightly off-centered as well on the back. That is sick though, bro. Congrats. Yeah, I love spotlights, bro. It's so sick. They're like the blank slate of MLB. I want to check if you can get them in numbered. Hold on. Spotlight. Oh, you can. You can get them to 5 and superfractors. There's only 15 players on the list. I'm guessing the light will come down as a super. Even the red will look nasty. Nice start to box 2 as well. Is it order? It is. It's our base order. Just going to get straight to it. Value, Cinco, Dominic Reed, Reggio, Bench, Curley, Spencer Jones, and Eli Willits. Axis. Caden Kent for the Yanks and Aaron Walter. A red hat with a P. Philly. 31 here. Gage Wood. Gage Wood is who we're looking for. 26th overall. Cade Obermuller. Philly Phils. Another one for you, Mr. Brad. What's this? Is it numbered? Die cut. Looks to have a bit more color, but you never know. Just might be team colors. Belka, Leo DeVries, Jake Monroe, Gillen, Jimenez, Gonzalez, Simon Jr. And in action, Jamie Arnold. It's just team colors. It is the man for the Athletics. Steen again. Johnny on a level. And Max Clark. Livingston, Lorenzo, Dean Moss, Brasino, Sebastian Wilcott, Mason Peters, Morales, and Ike Irish, followed by Tatum Gray and Mason Morris. The White Knight appears. Mr. Plowright. Always lurking, eh? Yeah. Wherever you are, Steen, he is there. Okay, this one is our next order, I think. Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley, Montgomery, Hedges, Episcope, Sutherson, Dickerson, and Jamie Arnold. Prize prospects. Gavin Feen, first refractor, and Jake Cook. Green. Tate Sotherseen. Nice one there. Braves. 22nd overall. 1 of 99. Going to you, Steen. Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Hernandez, Cunningham, Steelhall, and Steelhall Axis behind there. Charlie Condon Refractor and Dakota Jordan. Who coming to mine? Bro, that dude's got like 500 cards in submission. The man subs anything and everything. Close to 600. You're a madman. But my submission's up there too from January, and who knows how many I've sent this submission. I'll just wait to Boris to invoice me. Gabe Davis, Hammond, Fisher, CJ Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Bomber, and Eli Willits. Prize prospects, Mason Neville, Refractor, and Weidman. Who'd you submit in September with? Oh, is that your mate Connor? Yeah, but Boris's ones come back quite quickly though. Oh, and he done me private sub. Ah, these private ones. How'd you pay for it? Private payment? Reptilian, Brody Brecht for the Rockies. I think that was Ash. Oh, I'm sure he does, Sting. I'm sure. On a personal level too. Petrie, George, Ziwa, Tyson Lewis, Murph Gray, Quintero, Trevor Cohan, and Johnny Slowinski. Angels. Castillo for the Rangers, and Weldes. Yeah, I missed out on that November sub. I was fucking too slow. Actually, I was just too lazy to prep and clean my cards. Hoping I'll get my December ones in Jan. Oh, sorry, in Feb. You wouldn't like that. Yeah, that personal level. I don't know what you two get up to. Pistine, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Dax Kilby, Elwager, Celestin, Gavin Klein, Ike Irish, access insert for the Orioles, Joshua Lugo for the Angels, and Corbin Dickerson. Can you only summit Pokemon with him, Steen? Or does he do sport as well? X-Fractor. Doing a sport one next. If you want to jump in, I'll tag you. Why would I jump in with him? Ethan Edges, X-Fractor. Mayfield, Melendez, Moore, Dodesi, Aiden Miller, Voidrick, Dakota Jordan, Joshua Gonzalez, Axis. Nice. Kate Anderson, first Bowman Refractor, and Cody Miller. We'll tag you. Nah, I saw you, bro. I don't want to play no tag with you and him. That's just you two, buddy. Maybe you can tag Mike in. Ethan Hedges, Rockies, which is Ash. I think, yeah, we've got one more auto coming. We've seen two base, so going by previous boxes, it should be a number. Good idea, Mike. Of course he is. All right, looks like it'll be in the last pack. Sirota, Dean Curley, McGonigal, Lombardi, Weidman, Valdez, Aaron Walton, Luis Pena, Sean Youngerman for the Phillies, and Aiden Miller. Back-to-back Philadelphia. Jason, when are you coming up to Steen's to rip that jumbo? I nearly convinced him the other night to rip it. It's going to be a refractor auto. So it'll be to $4.99. We will break it up here. Before it's gone. Watson, Rice, Bodini, Max Clark, Mason Morris, Eduardo Tate, and Asif Hernandez. Pirates, Obermuller, and Woodruck. Just rip it on your kick for him, Sting. I was in Raglan over the weekend, tried to get him down, but was a miscommunication about his sister and was Airbnb down there. Oh, he probably wouldn't have made it on the weekend. Yeah, he sent them to me, Sting. He said I can keep them. White Sox. Who's got their White Sox on? Mr. Wickens. Still impending. How about the one you want, Billy Carlson? Number 10 draft pick. Well done, Mr. Wickens. He's been chopping and changing teams too. The two redemptions. Yeah. He sent them to me. I redeemed them. Yeah, it's been a nice couple of boxes, Kieran. How we doing though, my bro? Happy Monday. All right, and that leaves us with one auto to go. Move that here. To 499. First Bowman, we see a bat. Tampa Bay Rays. There's not much there, I don't think. Yeah, no top prospects, as far as I can remember. Who's got them? Steen. Dean Moss. 267 of 499. Did I have him on my list? Autos custom Dean Moss, I did. There's so much card dust in Bowman, Yeah, bro, it should be good times in the F1. Shouldn't be too long. I'll wrap this up, clear my desk, and I should be back. Alrighty. That is us. Steen, if you want to grade any of them too, let me know. I'm sending the rest of my cards to Boris. There's a couple there I would put through. I wouldn't put through that one. It's off-centered and it's got a nick. Otherwise, it definitely would have gone. Not sure can trust Steen looking after a 10 flag auto. He will be drunk trying to jam it into undersized top loader. Oh, bro, he was trying to do it. He was trying to put cards into top loaders with thick sleeves, and me and Mike were like, oh, bro. Fun times. All right, team, that is us. First two boxes down. Not bad at all. Might go to a one box next, just so we can get it over the line a little bit quicker. To be honest, though, if you are closing a break, at the moment, there's no higher ceiling for the price than Bowman Draft. You can jump into Sapphire for $1 million a spot. Did anyone catch the prices of those boxes? Absolutely nuts. Jake Monroe to $4.99. Bremner on the teal chrome. The Angels, Southerton to $99. That one could possibly go. It's very nicely centered too. Josh Owens, Reptilian. Max Clark. They sit there. Max Clark, gold to 50. Bridge to $199. Slowinski. Sailors to $199. Hedges, X-Fractor. And Shitara Mori, Axis. It was like 40 grand a case USD on release day, which was absolutely nuts. I think they launched on the website for $999 USD. You had to enter like a raffle, which is like Top's way of at the moment combating against bots. Melendez, first Bowman auto for the Pirates. Obermuller, first Bowman for the Phillies, and refractor to $4.99. Dean Moss. And our one touches Essenberg to $1.99. Nice one there for the Braves. Spotlight, Cade Anderson. Number 3 draft pick. Nice hit there. SSP. Mr. Billy Carlson. First Bowman auto. And a very nice one on the true colorway. Jordan Yost to $150. First Bowman auto. All right, team. Look out for the next one. Maybe tomorrow. Like I said, probably go back to a one boxer. Just so we can try fill it in the one day. I did list this at the same time as a whole case break of footy and 3 boxes of F1. So it's a big day. Just curious to see if there's any comps on that Jordan Yost. Later, cuz. Oh, you're on F1 too. Yeah, True Blue. Raw. 227 USD. What's the centering and shit like? A little bit heavy on the left side. We'll pass that 60-40 rule though. Check that surface, Burrows. Oh, I can have a look for you later. Give it straight to BMO. I think he's sending the submission on Thursday. All right, legends. That is us. If you are waiting for F1, give me maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'll clear my desk up. And we should be good to go. Probably around 8:30, something like that. I went all right, bro. 4 autos, I think. Insert to 25 and some other bits and pieces. Just make sure all payments are in. F1. Yeah, sweet. All right, probably looking at 8:30. All right, team. You guys enjoy your evening. If you want more MLB, keep your eyes peeled on our WhatsApp group. Probably post up after midday with the time and pricing, and we shall go from there. Till then, you know the rules.